Just put your hand up if you spend time every day doing what you love. Okay. Last year in 4th grade, my teacher asked my class what would we want to do if we could only do one thing for a whole day. Immediately I knew what I wanted to do. I had a big interest in space since I was little, and I think that space is something that cannot fully be discovered. It is something that keeps a lot of hidden facts and information, and I have been searching up NASA's website, read on Elon Musk's biography, and have been subscribing to newsletters. I was happy to know that I would be given more time to learn on my Space for a Passion project. When I got time for my passion project, I did some researching, and then I decided to build a rocket to understand the fundamentals and the science behind spacecrafts. My teacher, Ms. Kelly, told Ms. Heather about what I wanted to do, and luckily she had a friend named Daniel, who is an engineer at SpaceX. She told me that I could actually call and interview him, and I was excited because I always wanted to work at SpaceX. Before the interview, I wrote down questions to ask him and had looked at the website, so I knew I had all the names and the missions of the rockets, so he wouldn't need to explain them to me. So my friend and I sat down before lunch, and Miss Heather called Daniel, and we started our conversation. We learned many questions. We asked him many questions, and he told us everything we needed to know. I learned a ridiculous amount of information from the interview, and I felt really lucky that I got the chance to speak with an expert. The experts know a lot about a certain subject, and I really got an insight of what a real space engineer thinks and knows. But after this experience, it got me thinking, why isn't school more like this? I think that everybody should also have the chance to learn more about what they want. If you allow students to learn more about their passions, I think that will really benefit their learning. Because they get to learn what they think will be good for their future, or even their future jobs. So maybe we could have university-style classes where there would be no homeworks, but we would move around from class to class according to what the students pick to learn. In this way, the kids could have a wide selection of things to learn, so they don't have the, I don't want to learn this kind of attitude. We could even offer new subjects, so you don't just learn normal subjects. There could be a class where you would be building with real materials. You could have a class for making serious Lego structures, like Lego architecture. Or students could be using Adobe SketchUp, 3D printers, and Minecraft in their classes. I think that having all these choices will help the student explore a wide variety of learning styles so they can see what's best for them, and they can be experts when they grow up. With the new university style, a teacher can finally feel like they can teach with what they're best at, because they will already be clear that the teacher for the certain subject will be the teacher that does that thing best. Students could start by working one-on-one with teachers more, and then we could contact experts too, so kids can actually learn from them rather than just a book or website. Interviewing an expert will also help the students improve their confidence and research skills too. I believe that kids today should have the opportunity to be part in a bit of education, to follow their passions, and I strongly believe that this type of learning will ensure kids to grow doing what they love best. I'm in 5th grade this year, and my teacher told us again there will still be passion projects. I'm still in contact with Daniel this year, and I'm really excited to show him the rocket I'm going to build with you. What about you? What will you do about your passions today? Thank you.